like to welcome our audience here inside of Greybull Middle School here in Greybull, Wyoming. Well, Greybull is a nice little charming town up here in the northern Bighorn Basin. I believe there's some kind of aviation museum up here. Haven't been there, but I really want to go there. But we're inside of Greybull Middle School, a brand new location for us here on TBSN, and it should be an interesting one here as the Thermopolis Bobcats take on the Buffaloes of Greybull Middle School. Well, this is the second meeting of the season for both of these teams, but it was back over at Donald T. Simpson Gymnasium back in October last time these two met. Greybull looking for a rematch here. All three of their teams coming off losses to the Bobcats back in October. And now with 4 games away until conference, the Bobcats are starting to make that final push now. We have rosters for both Greybull and Thermopolis, so we'll have those out throughout the game. Bobcats going to get set here. Tipping the ball away will be Mackenzie Buckner and looks like Josie Collingwood. Inside the center circle, both players positioned over the G. Bobcats will be moving left to right, and Greybull right to left, and we are underway. Bobcats win the tip-off. They'll pass it underneath, and immediately out of bounds here. You might notice here that this gymnasium is extremely narrow. There's only a foot or so separating the baseline from the wall. Greybull with it now. Here comes number 12, Boyer. She'll give it to the left side here to McKinley Mowry, and it will be taken away here by the Bobcats. Here comes Logan with it up top. She'll dribble right side, kicks it back out to Bourne at the volleyball line. Ivy with it, she'll move left side. A good pick set by Logan. They'll pass it left to Buckner. Shot is up, a long one for Bourne. It's off the rim and no good. Offensive rebound here by the Bobcats. Buckner passing right side. Shot is up for Ivy. It's in! 3! Greybull with it here, and it'll be stolen away as they try to get it past half court. Here come the Bobcats down the right side of the court. They'll pass left side. Ivy, another 3. It's up and it's off the rim, no good. Buckner on the offensive rebound. She'll move left side, gets up top. She'll move left side to Ivy now. Ivy passing right to Boren. Boren, right wing now to Buckner. And looks like 11 will fill in on that one. They'll pass left side, passing around the arc. Bounce pass inside, left side to Teeples. It's up and it's no good. They'll call that one a block, and the Buffs will get this one back. Shout out to Lovely Ariza for picking up on that one. Right side almost tipped away by Ivy. And they'll float it up underneath and out of bounds off the gym padding here. It'll go back to the Bobcats. Ivy to pass it in for the Bobcats. Greybull pressing here. They'll give it out to Buckner. She'll try a deep pass down to Logan. She keeps a hold of it. Shot is up and a foul. And the Bobcats will go to the line for the first time today as Greybull commits their first foul. Paisley Logan taking 2 shots here for the Bobcats. Shot is up and swish. 4-0. Bobcats lead early. Bobcats on their second free throw. It's up and it's in. She'll sink both of them. And Logan normally misses the first, makes the second. Looks like she's having a good day free throw wise. Not saying she's a really good free throw shooter. It's just usually that's the kind of trend we see with her. Here come the Buffaloes. They'll pass it. 22 kicks it back out to the right side. Here comes number 43, Mowry. She'll pass, shot is up on the right side. I gotta get a little warmed up here. And a 3 shot is up and no good off of Joey Boyer. And baseball pass to the other side. Here comes Boren. Jump stop, takes the shot from the free throw line. It's off the right side. And Buckner on the offensive rebound. Back to Boren. She'll swing around, goes right side, shots up from the right. It's up and no good. And it is going to be a fight for the ball down there. I saw number 12, Joey Boyer, go down there and try and get the ball away. Looks like the Buffs will get this one back as McKinley Mowry is going to pass it in. Grade 26 to go here in the first quarter of the A game. Here comes Cervantes. She'll pass down court to Ariza, and it'll be a jump ball down there on the floor as Mackenzie Buckner tries to rip it away. Ivy will pass this one in, 3:16 to go. Pass the Buffalo. She'll pass right side. Buckner on the right wing. She'll dribble left side. And Ivy had an open chance there, but she'll pass it left inside to Boren, and they'll dish it into Teeples. It's up and it's no good. Logan on the offensive rebound. That one's up. Teeples again off the right side of the basket, rebounded by Boyer. Boyer will pass right side. Greybull trying to get themselves out of that side of the court. They'll pass it right side. Shot is underneath. It's up and it's no good for the Buffaloes. And Paisley Logan again getting another fantastic rebound. Left side. Boren with it in the corner. She'll pump fake. Passes right. Moving it here on the elbow. She'll go up inside, and it is a foul here on the Greybull Buffaloes. 2:30 to go here. So far, just a friendly reminder, 3 points here by Carson Ivy, 2 by Paisley Logan, and she's going to go to the line. She might get a couple more here. Shot is up, and 2 for 3 now on free throws. She'll take another one. Logan's usually one of the better free throw shooters out there for the Bobcats. She misses both of them there, so commentators curse on Logan. And Greybull really struggling to get out of the backcourt. They'll pass it near side. Pass the volleyball line. They'll stop. Passing it far side. And they'll try to rip the ball away. Ivy will get the jump ball there. We apologize for that if you heard anything in the background. Greybull passing it in, up at the right wing. They'll pass it up top, and she'll lose control of the ball. Intended there for Kaylee Cervantes. Boren with it. Top of the key, they'll pass right wing. Shot is up and falls short of the basket, taken back by the Buffaloes. They'll pass left. Here comes Cervantes. Trying to cross Boren over. Ball is loose, and Boren doing what Boren does best. She goes after those loose balls pretty well. Looks like we'll have a substitution coming on for Greybull. Number 42, Ella Kiesel coming on. Now that's weird. There was a football player that came here from Greybull. His name was Brett Kiesel. I wonder if they're related. Far side, down the right lane. Shot is up, and it is no good. Logan tried to go for the rebound. That was going to be a shot up on the right side and fouled. Trying to get the number here for you. That is 42. Kiesel, not even 5 seconds in. She's already drawing some contact and going to the charity stripe. She'll have 2 shots coming up here. Greybull still looking for their first points of the game. Won't get it there as it'll bounce off the left side. And that rim, I noticed during warm-ups, this is kind of an older basket setup. These rims are kind of like springboards almost. So it could be a little bit difficult for anybody to make a shot here. Shot is off, and that one's not going to be too difficult for her. She'll get the first points of the game for Greybull. Passing left side, Boren to Ivy. Ivy back to Boren on the corner. She'll sling it over to Logan from the elbow. Dishes it inside to Buckner, and ball is loose as she tried to give it to Teeples there. Goes out of bounds, and the Bobcats will retain possession. 94 seconds to go in the first quarter of action here in the A game. Passing it inside, Ivy for 2. It's up and it's no good. Yeah, I don't know what the call was there. I couldn't see the referee's hand signal. But Greybull will have possession either way. So fouls looking like this. 2 fouls on Greybull, 3 on Thermop. They're 2 away from giving Greybull the bonus here in the first. Although keep in mind, the 2023 NFHS rules package stipulates that will be reset at the end of the quarter. So not too much to worry about, but still something to keep an eye on for the next minute or so. Shot is up from the right side, that's in. I think it was off of Kiesel. Crosses over Boren. Pass in left, it's through Ivy. She keeps a hold of it though, and it's off the hand of Boren. And this one's stolen back. Left side, shot is up for two. It's up and it's no good. Paisley Logan on the rebound off the shot by Cervantes. Down the right side, Boren shot is up and it's in. I think that was off of Ivy, but I'm not quite sure. I got Finding Dory memory here. Down the right side in mid-range, she'll move to the right lane. Shot is up, it rolls off the other side of the rim. Don't you hate it when that does that? Near side and chased down by Cervantes, but it'll go out of bounds. Bobcats will get this one back. Another substitution for Greybull, 20 for 33. Reagan Vigil will come on and get her first minutes here as Cervantes heads to the bench. Boren passing left side, sails out of bounds, intended for Ivy. They got to clean up these passes a little bit here. Usually ball control has been their strength this season. Against the Level game, it was a little sloppy, but most of the time they've been able to keep possessions and make them count. Bounce pass, stolen away by Logan, down the left side, and she'll lose control of the ball. Goes back to Greybull, and that was going to probably be the play of the quarter there. She would have gotten that one off, and a lot of those transition fast breaks have not been able to really go the right way for the Bobcats these past couple of games. Seven and 6/10 to go here in the first quarter at the Greybull Buffalo logo there. 2 seconds, they'll pass left side, and they will not get this one off in time. And on the Nevco scoreboard, it is Greybull 3, Thermopolis 7. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back from inside of Greybull Middle School. I'd like to welcome you back inside of Greybull Middle School, home of the Buffaloes, and a very interesting gym. We said this at the top of the show, but this gym is not for the, what's the word I'm looking for the claustrophobic. This place is a very compact gym. But we are back underway here. Ja'Kay Elder in the game here to start the quarter. Bobcats using some of their substitutes here. She'll move to the right side. Dribbles with her left. Gives it over to Logan. Logan passes right side to Buckner. Elder passing it back to Ivy now. Heavily guarded there by number 11, Ariza. Shot is up for 3 for Buckner. It's up and no good. Teeples on the rebound. It's up and it's in. So Lauren Teeples, I believe, getting her first points of the game. 5:32 to go here as the single free throw comes up as the foul is charged to McKinley Mowry. Her first foul of the ball game. Rebounding here will be Ella Kiesel and Josie Collingwood. Shot is up and it is in for the Bobcats. They'll break into doubles. Near side, here come the Buffaloes. Vigil with it. Loses control, but she'll pick up the dribble. Vigil with the inside pass. It is still a loose ball down the floor as Elder tries to get her hand on it. Jakay Elder and Ella Kiesel tried to get that one away. Again, if anybody knows if that family is related to the former Steeler Brett Kiesel, please let me know, because he also happens to hail from Greybull. Inside, here comes Ella Kiesel down the left side. It's up and it's no good. Take it away. Here comes Buckner with a breakaway down the left side. Shot is up and a foul. It's up and it's in. Still waiting to see if the basket counted, but we do know there's a free throw coming up here for Mackenzie Buckner. So it did in fact count. Buckner getting set. Shot on its way. And it looks like a violation there on the Bobcats. They will forfeit that free throw and they'll give it back to the Buffaloes. Still a 9-point game though. Buffaloes were putting up a heck of a fight in the first quarter. And stolen away. Here comes Ivy down the right side. Shot is up and a foul. That'll be another 2 shots coming up for the third foul of the second quarter for the Buffaloes. This time it's Carson Ivy's turn to try to take the shots here. Shot is up and it's through. Swish for the Bobcats. Double-digit lead here in the Bighorn Basin. Back into the center of it here, not very far from the Bighorn Canyon recreational area. Shot is up and swish. And tomorrow we'll be going pretty close to the Montana border as they will head to Cali to take on Rocky Mountain. We're excited for that one. Pass it back out, pump fake, they'll be moving right side. Right wing, this is 12 with it, Boyer will pass it, and they are gonna move in a triangle motion there. Down the right or left side, shot is up and it's no good. Rebounded by Teeple, she'll kick it out to Ivy and then to Elder. Greybull seeming not to really do the press anymore here. We know the press was very effective when Lovell did it in that 8th grade game on Tuesday. Shot is up and off the basket, no good. Offensive rebound by the Bobcats. Jakay Elder with possession of it. And they'll try to go right side there, but it goes out of bounds, intended for Buckner. 4:11 to go in the first half here in Greybull. Shot is up and it's in off the shot taken by, trying to get the number there, 42, Kiesel. 14-3 here as the Bobcats take on the Buffaloes. Inbounding it will be McKinley Murray for Greybull. Bounce pass to the right wing. Tries to get it out to the corner, Murray with it. She's trying to pivot her way through. Passes it inside to Kiesel. Kiesel has to kick it back out, stolen away by Elder. Jakay Elder with it. She will bounce pass to Logan now. Logan pass over to the left side. It's up for 3! Oh, check that. It's actually up for 2. We apologize for that. But Ivy has taken a lot of she has got herself a cannon here in this game. She's tested it quite a bit. And a foul down there. It'll go the other way. It looks like a whistle down there on the purple and gold as they're going to send Mowry there to the baseline to inbound it. And they will get the 5-second violation there. She doesn't inbound it in time, and it'll go back to the Bobcats. For fans that are watching this that are relatively new to basketball, you have 5 seconds to inbound it before it is a turnover. Bounce pass here to Jakay Elder. Back to Ivy to Buckner. Back to Elder on the corner. Shot is up and it's no good. I am stuttering today. 3 minutes to go. I only had 1 cup of coffee. There's no way I should be jittery. Left side. Rolls it over there to the right side, and Teeples and Ivy were down there double teaming her there on the right side of the floor. Ends up going back to the Bobcats. 2:57 to go here in the second. We're pretty close to the action here. It actually feels really nice to be able to see the action a little bit more closely. Shot is up by Buckner. It's up and it's no good. Logan there on the O-rib. It's up and it's no good. And that one taken by Teeples this time. She'll take the inside shot. It's up and no good. And that time will end up being a foul. Looks like on Thermopolis. So they'll end up giving it back to the Buffaloes. So now they're even on foul counts here as Lauren Teeples racks up her first foul here. Amelia Strickland will go onto the floor here for Teeples. Here comes Cervantes. She'll pass left side, or sorry, she still has it, and it looks like a travel here. Bobcats will get this one back. Bobcats keeping a level head here. They kind of looked a little rattled in that first quarter, but they're starting to get things going here in the second. Buckner with it. She'll move to the left side, pass it to Ivy. Ivy with her right hand trying to signal the motion there to Elder with the pass. Elder dribbles right side, picks up the ball, gives it off to Strickland, and looks like a traveling violation there on Strickland as she tried to, you're kind of taught to put your foot forward and make those types of passes, but it looks like she put it a little too, looks like she put too many feet forward there on that one. Cervantes with it, she'll move right side, she'll try to pass inside, it's tipped by Paisley Logan, taken away by Mackenzie Buckner. Buckner back to Strickland, Elder to Ivy, and they'll go onto the corner here. Moving right side, here comes Buckner with a quick pass to the left side. Thermopolis is a really quick passing team. Shot is up and it is no good by Logan. Ball is still loose, taken away by Cervantes. Cervantes with it down near side. She'll pick up the dribble, looking for anything she can, and it'll be a traveling violation on Kaylee Cervantes, the 8th grader. I think the makeup of these games, I think the A team is going to be mostly, if not exclusively, 8th graders. B team will be 7th grade, and 6th grade will play C. That's Greybull. Well, you know how Thermopolis does things. They try to mix and match in these ABC games, but Greybull looks like they're going to have, the grades play, one grade plays one letter, basically. Elder with it, dribble with her left hand, 1:11 to go here in the second. Here comes the shot up by Buckner. It's up and no good. Rebounded by Logan. Elder to Ivy. Buckner with it. I think Buckner earned the player of the game last time. Here comes Logan. Shot is up and it's in! I think that's 4 points on the day for Paisley Logan. 47 seconds. Inside the paint. Looks like they're going to get a whistle here as Reagan Vigil was trying to get that one away as soon as she could, but a little bit of pressure by the Bobcats, and that's the kind of brand of basketball Bobcats been playing. Extremely aggressive on defense, and it's worked for them so far. They're undefeated on these live streams. I don't know so much about the Riverton game. I'll have to ask Owsley about that one, but at least on our live streams, they're undefeated. Near side, picked up by the Buffaloes. Number 12 with it, Joey Boyer. She'll bounce pass to the right side. Greybull starting to clean up the passing a little bit. Here comes Ariza. She'll kick it back out to the right wing. Boyer with it. She'll try and pass inside to Kiesel. And if they're going to fight for the ball, Kiesel gets it away from Ivy, and it'll go out of bounds. And it'll go back to Thermopolis. I'd like to remind you today's game is brought to you by Owsley Club Lambs and Feed, a proud sponsor of Two Basins Sports Network and the future of the Bobcats. Here comes Ja'Kay Elder, passing left side. Praley Williams with it, the 7th grader. She'll give it back to Paisley Logan. 6 seconds left on the clock. Here comes Strickland. 2, 1. Inside, shots up by Logan. It's up and it's in. Now that, kids, is what we call a buzzer beater. And that's the first one of the season, I believe, for the Bobcats. Paisley Logan makes this one a 20-3 game. We'll be right back here for the start of the third quarter. At halftime, the Bobcats are up over Greybull, 20-3 here on a 2-game road trip. I'd like to welcome you back inside of Greybull Middle School, home of the Buffaloes. Today's game is brought to you by Jarrett Cornella's Dreadlocks. No, seriously though, today's game is brought to you by Owsley Club Lambs and Feed, a local family based out of Thermopolis. They're just trying to provide the highest quality feed and seed to 4-H and FFA families within Hot Springs County, and just anyone looking for any convenient show feed. Yeah, we thank Owsley Feed. We thank Owsley Club Lambs and Feed for their continued support of Bobcat basketball. And the reason why I made that joke earlier, Jared Cornell actually did show up with dreadlocks. The Thermopolis fans here actually were kind of teasing him down there while he was taking shots during halftime. And I don't know, honestly, if nobody would have pointed it out, I wouldn't have noticed. But we are about ready to start here in the top of the third quarter. Bobcats up 20-3, and we have had 3 impact players today, which I don't think has been that much of a surprise at all. I'm really liking what I'm seeing from the likes of Carson Ivy, Paisley Logan, and Mackenzie Buckner. Those 3 have been having my eye on throughout the course of that first half. This isn't going to turn into a segment, I promise, but those have been your 3 stars of the half for the Bobcats. Here come the Buffaloes. Mowry gonna pass it in. Buffalo's gonna get this one started here on the right end. They'll be going left to right here to start this half. Pump fake. They'll pivot, passing it back to Boyer. Boyer still there on the wing, and good move there by Cervantes to swing it around. She'll get a skip pass over the mid-range. Shot is up and it's no good. And they'll fight for the ball down there as it'll be a jump ball, and it looks like Collingwood takes a bit of a tumble there, and that'll end up going back to the Bobcats. I'd like to remind you, that's not going to be all of our action today. We have a B and a C game today after this one, so stay tuned for that. Boren passing right side here to Ivy. Mackenzie Buckner down the right side. Shot is up, and 2 shots coming up here for the Bobcats. .5:29 to go here in the third. Foul was committed by Collingwood, her second foul of the game. Shot is up, and it is no good. Shots being taken here by, 1 second. I think I can't see her hair's covering the jersey number, but shot is up and it's in, and swished in by Mackenzie Buckner. Football score here in Greybull, 21-3. Left side, here comes Greybull. Boyer passing right side, shots up from long distance, and the cannon misfires. It's rebounded by Paisley Logan. Far side, Boren with it, she'll swing the ball. Goes in behind the volleyball line. Gets that to Ivy on the left wing. She'll dribble inside to Logan, and it'll be taken away here by Cervantes. A good heads-up play there by Greybull. Shot is up from the left side. It's off the basket. It'll go out of bounds and smack the padding there. Ivy will get ready to pass this one in, and Greybull pressing this one. Let's see how the Bobcats respond. They had a lot of trouble against the press against Lovell in that 8th grade A game on Tuesday. Thorin stops the dribble. She'll give it off to Ivy. She'll drive right side. Shot is up and off the basket. It's no good. And immediately tries to get this one back, but it'll stay here with the Buffaloes. 4:38 to go in the third. Off the jump ball, here comes Greybull. Cervantes, jump stop on the right side of the elbow. It's up and no good. Rebounded again by Paisley Logan, and Logan is just one of the more dangerous rebounders there for the Bobcats. Shot is up off the right side and no good. Mowry passing it here off the rebound. Here comes Cervantes. I think we've said Cervantes' name quite a bit tonight. She's done a lot for Greybull. Passing right side, and Greybull passing a little bit more efficiently this time. And as soon as I say that, takeaway by Lauren Teeples. I guess the commentator's curse works both sides, I guess. Stops. Here comes Logan. She'll dish it inside. Buckner, a wide open shot. It's up and it's in. Mackenzie Buckner has, she had a really good game against Lovell, and now she's fixing to have a great one here against Greybull. Jump ball here. A whistle down there on the floor. Bobcats will get this one back. Mackenzie Buckner, the last one to score off in a right side two. And this one's going to be a baseball pass to Buckner down Corey. Is she going to get there in time? It's up and it's in! And the assist, Bobcats, I think we need to rename Thermopolis to Assist City because that's been kind of the MO of the Bobcats this season. A lot of teamwork, a lot of good passing. And those inside passes have led to fantastic field goals. Shot is up from the free throw line. It's up and it's in. Mackenzie Buckner with the three-point play. 26-3. 3:37 to go here in the third. Down the right side, picks up the ball. Here comes Boyer to the left side. She'll get the back door. Right wing, here comes Mowry. She'll pass it back here to Vigil. Vigil left side to Boyer. She'll move, stops inside the key. A little bit more chaotic here. Greybull trying to reset here. Bobcats playing incredible defense. Shots up from three. It's up and no good. Very good shot, though, there by 43, Mowry. She's had a lot of good looks tonight, but she just has not gotten any of them go in. Gets it off right side. They'll dribble left. Here comes Ivy. And a traveling violation. She tried to get that off to Paisley Logan, but one step too far, and it'll go back to the Buffaloes. In case you're just tuning in, it's the A game here in Greybull. We forgot to change our graphic to say middle school girls basketball. It still said 8th grade there on the screen, so we apologize for that who tuned in and was paying attention to the event ticker there and thought that this was 8th grade basketball. I mean, technically it is. The 18 is basically mostly 8th graders. Shot is up, and that is going to be a foul there for the Bobcats. 2:34 left, and I thought that one was going to be called a block, but it looks like there was enough contact down there for the referee to justify the free throw. Shot is up, and it is good. Swish for Kiesel as Greybull get their first points of the game, and that's how they scored their first points in the first quarter. The first quarter was the free throw. Shot is up, and it swirls around, and it's in. 26-5 here on the road. Here comes Ja'Kay Elder, stops, picks up the dribble, is forced to dribble again here. She'll go to the far side. Past Owsley there. She'll stop, passes left to Crayley Williams. Williams will lose control of the ball. It's picked up by Joey Boyer. Down the right side, it's kicked back. Gives it out, 22, shot is up, and it is no good by Collingwood. And another 22 is down there on the court. That's Ja'Kay Elder. She gets the pass off of Strickland, and looks like we got a whistle down there on the floor. Bobcats will keep possession. 2:02 to go in the third of the A game. Passing it inside. Here comes Mabry Schwann. Her first minutes of this game. Bounce pass to Elder. Elder guarded by Vigil. She'll pass it inside to Strickland. Strickland on the left block, kicks it out to Williams. It's up and it's no good. Check that. That's actually Sylvana DeVries. Kicks it out here to DeVries. She'll pass left side to Ja'Kay Elder. Good job keeping a hold of it there. Shots up from mid. It's up and it's no good. Kept in there by Strickland, but it'll be taken away by Kiesel down the right lane. Here comes Vigil. Shot is up and it'll go out of bounds. Fantastic job by the Bobcats to get back in transition and stop that basket. Bobcats don't normally have trouble in transition. Compare that to the varsity team. We're talking about two separate teams. Inside to Ja'Kay Elder. Elder to Strickland. Strickland is moving toward the near side. Craley Williams there on the near side. And they'll throw this one up to Elder. Elder up near the, well, I guess you can't really call it the scorer's table. Inside, here comes Mabry Schwann. It goes through her hands. Ja'Kay Elder with it. She'll pass it left here to Craley Williams. Kicks it out. Ja'Kay Elder's got control of it on the right wing. Elder to Williams. Still there on the inside the key of the practice court. Jump stop. They'll try to kick it out. It's taken away. Down the other side for Greybull. Shot is up, and it is no good. Rebounded there by Craley Williams, the 7th grader. Yep. Inside, here comes Strickland. And a clean pass there to Schwann. It's up and no good, but she'll grab it. Nope, she will get the jump ball there. I saw 3 people down there. I saw 2 Bobcats and 1 Buffalo. I saw Sylvana DeVries, Mabry Schwann, and I think Lovely Ariza down there. So good job by those girls trying to hustle to get to the ball there. Bobcats also showing a ton of hustle this season. Shot is up on the right side, and it's in by Reagan Vigil. I think that's her first basket of the night. 18 seconds to go, so they'll throw it up near side. And throws it into Ja'Kay Elder. She takes it away. Passes it right side. Here comes Williams. She'll stop, looks to pass it out to Elder. 6 seconds to go. Left side, shot is up and it's no good. Ball still loose. And they will not take the last second shot as Kaylee Cervantes ends the quarter with that possession. We'll take a quick break. 26-7 as we head into the last quarter of the A game here as we are about ready to approach that 1/3 mark of tonight's action. We'll be back in just under a minute for the final quarter of the A game. Welcome you back inside of the Greybull Middle School Gymnasium here as we get ready to start the final quarter of what has been a fantastic game for the Bobcats. We'll be with you here all night, and then it's back on the road tomorrow bright and early at 10 a.m. as the Bobcats take on Rocky Mountain for their 3rd to last game of the season. Passing right side, here comes Sylvana DeVries inside to Mabry Schwann, and it'll go back to the Buffaloes. Here comes Kaylee Cervantes. She'll go to the left elbow, pass it underneath, shot is up, and it is in for Ella Kiesel. Right side underneath, here comes Mabry Schwann. It's up and a no good. It'll go out of bounds. Schwann's had some very good looks under the basket, but none of them have really gone her way. Bobcats will inbound this one. Ja'Kay Elder surprisingly called to the baseline there. Thought that was going to be Greybull ball for sure. Here comes Amelia Strickland inside the paint. She'll retreat here, back out up top. Strickland. Left side to Elder. She'll move right side. Still there, top of the key. Here they come with Craley Williams. She'll dribble left side, forced to pick up the dribble as I think it was poked away there by Cervantes. Dribbles inside, has to try and kick it out somewhere. And ball is loose. Ja'Kay Elder will pick it up on the far side. And tipped out by number 11, Lovely Ariza. 4:48 to go here in the 4th quarter. The Bobcats up 26-9 in the A game. Strickland will pass it into Elder. She'll bounce past to Williams. Williams wanted to take the shot from the elbow. Elder's shot is up. That would be 2 shots coming up for the 8th grader there. Elder's had a couple of those situations this season where she's been able to draw some slight contact, get up there and try and take the basket. Elder for 2 here. 4:40 to go. Shots up, and it's off the backboard, and it rattles in. Substitution coming on for the Bobcats. Mabry Schwarn, nope, check that. Greybull actually making a substitution. It is going to be Vigil headed to the bench, and headed on will be McKinley Mowry. Shot is up, and that is no good off the left side. Rebounded by Kiesel. Near side, here comes Cervantes. Picks up the dribble, kicks it out. They wanted to go for 3 there. Dribbles it inside. Shot is up, and a foul. Looks like that'll be free throws coming up here for Ella Kiesel. Shots up, and it goes off the left side of the rim. Kiesel's second shot on its way. It's up, and it is no good off the right side. Rebounded by Schwann. And here comes Shakay Elder. Elder, here they come to DeVries. It's up, and it's in. Sylvana DeVries on the shot that time. Elder guarding 33s, Kaylee Cervantes. Will go right side. Picks up the, nope, can't pick up the dribble there as it will go out of bounds off of Joey Boyer. And wholesale substitutions for the Bobcats will get their starters back out there. Josie Collingwood also coming in for the Buffaloes. Fantastic job by the bench team there. And the starters coming back in, so that's Paisley Logan, Mackenzie Buckner, Jaden Boren, Mackenzie Buckner, Paisley Logan, Lauren Teeples, and Carson Ivy. So those starters back in the game here. Passing it underneath to Buckner. She'll have to try and chase this one out. Keeps it in bounds. It's stolen away by the Buffaloes. Down the near side, down the right lane. It'll go out of bounds off of Kaylee Cervantes. Buckner to Boren. She'll go past the line here. Steps back, goes to the volleyball line, and here they go inside. It's up and it's in for Mackenzie Buckner. Cervantes past the Buffalo. Passes right side. This is Mowry with it. She'll pass it left to Cervantes. Back corner. Shot is up for 3. It's no good. Greybull has not gotten a single 3 to fall tonight. I think they've attempted either 4 or 5 of them. None of them have gone in. And a good crowd here in Greybull. Keep in mind, this is practical. It's like one of those gymnasiums you'd see in in Indiana or something, with how it kind of wraps around. So it does feel like an actual arena, but there's a lot of filled seats here. Dishes it inside, ball is loose, picked up, and the ball is going to be blocked by the Bobcats. Still stays with the Greybull Buffaloes. McKinley Mowry. And here come the Buffaloes. Left wing, she'll move to the elbow. Jump shot is up for Greybull. It's up and no good. Rebounded by Logan. She'll give it to Boren. It's taken away by the Buffaloes. Bit of a messy situation down there in the key, but 2 shots coming up. 2:51 to go here in the game. Taking this shot here will be Ella Kiesel. Shots up, and it's in. Foul, I think, was charged to Carson Ivy, her first of the game. Greybull will finally enter double digits. Next one is up, and swish. 11 on the board for Greybull to make this one a 20-point game. This was kind of their maximum in that game at Donald T. Simpson Gymnasium, too. And it's taken away. They intended it for Logan. It's taken away once again. Shot is up on the right side. It's up and it's in by Teeples. 33-11. It's a 22-point game. Far side. Here comes Boyer. She'll pass right to Mowry. Tries to get it underneath. Teeples slaps that one away, but it's still recovered by the Buffaloes. And in the corner, it's taken away there by Carson Ivy. Here comes Jaden Boren. She'll pass it underneath to Teeples. It's up, it's no good. Looks like it was out of bounds, and it'll go back to Greybull. By the way, I don't think any team has used their timeouts tonight. We've still got full bars there. Wonder if that'll change in the next game, but neither team has used a single one of their timeouts yet. The stuff that was interesting. Passing it left side. Mowry with it. She'll pass it underneath to the 20. That'll be kicked out to 43. Mowry again. Kicks it out to Cervantes. And I don't know if she was trying to shoot it or pass it there, but kind of a knee-jerk reaction there to the defense. Boren and Ivy were playing hot potato back there. Here comes Teeples. Shot is up and short. It'll go back to Greybull, but a loose ball there on the near side. Cervantes rescues it. She'll give it inside to 43 Mowry. Ball is loose there, picked up. Pass to that right side. Mowry inside to Kiesel. And a long three is up, and it's in. Three off of McKinley Mowry. Well, Greybull finally getting a three to go in. It was only a matter of time. Right side, shot is up, and it's no good. So rebounded here by Greybull. They'll bring it up past the Buffalo. 1 minute left to go here. And another three. Fires the cannon again, and it rims out. Offensive rebound on the left side, and no good there, but a foul coming up. 33-14. It's time to deliver our TVSN player of the game for the A game, and that is going to go to, Mackenzie Buckner. 2 games in a row. Wow. She was our player of the game in the Lovell A game. Shot is up, and it is no good by Kiesel. Friendly reminder, B game coming up right after this here from Greybull Middle School. Here on the Voice of the Bobcats. Second shot on its way by Kiesel. Off the right side of the iron and no good. I don't think she made any of her shots there. We'll give it off to Boren here, past the Buffalo. 48 seconds to go. Passes it left side. Here comes Ivy. Ivy stops, gives it underneath to Logan. It's up and it is off the rim. By the way, another honorable mention here to Paisley Logan for her rebounding efforts tonight. Left side. Swings it. They'll go right. On the wing now, guarded heavily by Boren. She tried to swipe it away. It's taken away. Here comes Logan down the right side. Shot is up, and it is no good off the right side. Rebounded by Buckner. Buckner to Boren. Boren wanted to take the three there, but thinks better of it. 12 seconds to go. Shot is up from inside. It's up and no good. Rebounded by Lauren Teeples. That one's up and in. And 2 seconds, 1 buzzer. That is the end of the A game here from Greybull Middle School as the Bobcats have swept the Greybull Buffaloes on the A team side. They've won the game in Thermopolis and here in Greybull. And I think they'll be seeing them again in conference probably. So with that being said, we're going to take a quick break here as they get set. The final score of the A game, Bobcats win 35-14 over the Greybull Buffaloes. We'll be back here in just a moment for the B game. I'd like to welcome you back here inside of Greybull Middle School, and either the crowd is starting to figure out which side is which, or we are getting more people here into the stadium, as there are a lot more people here than when we started. Although they are in bigger clumps, I guess. Greybull's got their side, Thermopolis has got their huge little group over here. Wow, the Thermopolis side has completely dominated this near side of the gymnasium where we're sitting. We are actually over here sitting left of this yellow thingy, facing the, obviously you can see it for yourself right there on the view, facing the Greybull logo. We parked ourselves here. It looks like this was the visitor's side, so we got lucky with that one. But 22 seconds left here in warm-ups, or I guess intermission, as we get set to get going here for the start of the B game. Bobcats won the A game. In case you're just now tuning in, we are here for the C game as well. So we'll be here all night for you, and we'll be here tomorrow starting at 10 a.m. sharp as well. I'd like to remind you our broadcast is brought to you by Owsley Club Lambs and Feed, a local family based out of Thermopolis, just trying to provide the highest quality feed. Whether you're just looking for the highest quality and the most convenient feed, or you're in 4-H or FFA, Owsley Feed has got you covered. You can visit their location on Black Mountain Road in Lucerne. I would like to thank Owsley Club Lambs and Feed for sponsoring our broadcast and being a proud supporter of Two Basins Sports Network. Mabry Schwann is going to try and tip us off here, as well as number 23, is that right? So that's Lydia Rios and Mabry Schwann. They'll be tipping us away here for the start of this B game. Mabry Schwann saw some minutes in that A game, but she is probably going to get more extensive playing time here in this B game. Well, Greybull and Thermopolis, we are underway for the start of the B game from GMS. Here comes Whaley down the left side in a foul. Josie Whaley off to a hot start there for Greybull, 6 seconds in, and she is going to go to free throw land. I heard that's a fun place this time of year. Free throw land, only open in winters, unlike US 14. Shot is up and it's no good. Shot is up there, it's off the back of the rim, rebounded by Mabry Schwann. Here comes Crayley Williams back to Tegan Allen. Inside to Schwann. Tries to rip it away, and this is a physical game. Shot is up and it's no good for the Bobcats. Rebounded down there by Kimberly Diaz-Rios. Here comes Greybull. It is going to be a jump ball down there as Mabry Schwann and Ella Benefiel were down there to try and take this one away. And the return of Ella Benefiel had a good game last time we saw her against Riverside. Near side, here comes Crayley Williams. Back to Avery Teeples. Shot is up and it's no good. And out of bounds. This is going to go back, stay with the Bobcats here. Inside to Teeples. She'll try and drive, kicks it out to Tegan Allen. Back to Teeples inside the paint. Kicks it out, Benefiel's got it. Jump shot from mid-range, it's up and it's no good. And Mabry Schwann up on the shot, and it's going to be fouled. 5:06 to go in the first quarter of the B game. Mabry Schwann getting a ticket to free throw land. On the rebound here will be Lydia Rios, and I can't quite catch her number, but that'll be after this first shot. First one's on its way, and it will roll around and missed. Those are the worst kind of misses, man. You think you had the right amount of power there, but it's just at that point you're kind of playing a game of I guess rim roulette at that point. Mabry Schwann on her second shot. And a bit of a laner there for number 10, Josie Whaley. She went way too early on the gun there. she knew it too. Once she stepped out, she was like, oh man. Schwann's third shot is up and swish. That one was pretty for Mabry Schwann. Back, here comes Whaley with it. She'll pick up the dribble. Underneath, here comes 23. Lydia Rios has to kick it back out. It's stolen away by Williams. Down the near side. Here she comes down the right lane, loses control of the ball. Dives to the floor. Benefiel taking the shot from 3! Ella Benefiel. Josie Whaley, it's taken away by Williams down the left side. Last time she stole it, we know what it led to. Here comes Benefiel. She'll move left or right side. Benefiel still dribbling. She will give this one to number 4, Amelia Emmett, down the right side. It's up and it's no good. Rebounded by Tegan Allen. Allen down the near side. Sees Williams down the left side. It's up and it's in. 6-0 here in the B game. Bobcats look like they're having a ton of fun out there. Inside, here comes 23. Kicks it out. And it is tipped by Teeples and taken away by Benefiel. Here comes Ella Benefiel. She'll pass it inside to Williams and a double dribble on Benefiel. That is going to give it back to Greybull. And this has been an extremely high-paced game to watch. It's almost like watching a varsity game with these girls. They're moving the ball extremely quickly. Both sides are. Down the right side, shot is up and it is no good for Whaley, and it's rebounded there by Crayley Williams. Here comes Tegan Allen back to Ella Benefiel. Benefiel down the right side, it's up and no good. Mabry Schwann on the rebound, it's up and it's in. Mabry Schwann has got herself a handful of points tonight. 3:24 to go in the first. Ball is loose there. I think it was kicked. Looks like they're going to give Crayley Williams a bit of a foul there. It's Bobcats will rack up their second foul of the game. Also second personal foul for Crayley Williams. Heading onto the bench today will be Selena Mendez. Didn't quite catch who her sub was. Amelia Emmett will pass this one in for Greybull. They got it there on the far side, up near underneath the scores table. Here comes Josie Whaley. She'll pass left side to Emmett. Emmett driving left side. It's stolen away by Benefiel down the near side. Benefiel, shot is up and a foul. Looks like it was on the ground though, so a blocking foul for the Buffaloes. This will not result in free throws. They'll just take it to the baseline here. Tegan Allen going to get set to throw it in. 3:15 to go in the first quarter. You are watching middle school girls basketball. Shot is up and it is good. Crayley Williams. Williams had a little bit of a fun time in the A game. Now she's looking to ball out here in the B game. Shot is up off the left side. It's up and no good. I think the shot was taken down on the left end by either Whaley or Averett. Shot is up for 3 by Benefiel. It's up and no good. Benefiel has attempted three three-pointers tonight, and they have only made one of them. Here comes Emmett down the right side on the elbow, guarded by Allen. Kicks it out. Ball is loose, and it'll be stolen away by Crayley Williams. Allen with it now. 2:29. They'll pass it. Benefiel with a wide open 3. Shot is up and off the rim, and she's got to kind of put a little bit more power on that shot. And it looks like we got a timeout here. Greybull will use their first timeout of either of these games. And we'll take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Buffalo timeout. Like to welcome you back here inside of Greybull Middle School. The Bobcats already hosted the Buffaloes back in October. And now it's their turn to go on the road as they are trying to sweep the Buffaloes in their regular season games. Back underway here in this first quarter. Kicks it out mid-range. She'll have it on the elbow. And Bobcats trying to get in there and distract them. Shot is up and it's no good off Whaley. And we got 2 shots coming up. Josie Whaley, the recipient of the tickets to free throw land. Again, it's a nice place this time of year. Shot is up and no good there by Whaley. I think it'll be Avery Teeples and Lauren not Lauren. Shot is up and it is no good, and it is rebounded there by Avery Teeples. Lillian Estenson was there on the rebound there too, on the rebounding crew. And it tried to give it off to Peyton Vargas, and that is going to end up sailing out of bounds. Vargas getting her first minutes here, and she's also an invaluable asset to this B team. She's so much fun to watch in every game we've seen her in. 1:54 to go here in the first quarter. Right side, giving it underneath, and they let her go. Stops the shot from going, though. Here comes Diaz-Rios. She will pass it left to Mendez, and they're going to get a jump ball as Rios and Vargas were down there fighting for the ball. Kimberly Diaz-Rios set to pass it in. I remember her from that home game. Very talented young lady. She'll pass it out here. Here comes number 13, Selena Mendez. Shot is up and it is no good. Rebounded there by Lillian Estenson. And here comes, I think this is Sylvana DeVries here. Down the right side. Shot is up and Teeples on the offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Estenson. She'll take the mid-range shot. It's up and no good. Rebounded by Josie Whaley. Down inside, here comes the shot. It's up and no good off of Lydia Rios, and it'll be taken back by Reagan Schaefer. Schaefer down the left side, and oh Lord, she took a heck of a hit. And she went head first into that mat. We're going to take the camera off. We're going to take a quick break. Reagan Schaefer, the injured Bobcat here, she took a hard hit into the side, but we are back. She is walking to the bench. She is holding her head, obviously, and that one made me cringe. That was a horrible. I knew something was wrong there. Shot is up and no good by Allen. Hopefully she's all right. She's obviously in a world of hurt, but hopefully we'll see her back in the game. Allen's shot is up and swish. Bobcats tack on another. And Allen, also another dangerous player here for the Bobcats. She is a 6th grader to the best of my knowledge. Shot is up and a foul. Well, she got the free throw there, but she's going to cause free throws of her own. There's Greybull will break the scoreless streak here. An 11-2 run for the Bobcats here in the first. Taking the shots here will be number 10. Josie Whaley. She's been to free throw land way too many times. Get in line. Shot is up and it's in. And they'll call them back here. Tegan Allen and Lauren Teeples. Sorry, not Lauren. Avery. I'm very sorry about that. Out of bounds. I'm telling you, when these girls get into high school, it's going to be like the Adley and Oren Coyne situation from a few years ago where we had to We kept getting their names kind of mixed up. Down the right side, it's up and 2 shots coming up here for, I think that's going to be Peyton Vargas. So 51.6 to go here in the first quarter. Check that, no free throws. Allen going to inbound it. She'll pass it inside to Estenson. That's a dangerous spot. It's up and it's in. Estenson's easily the tallest player out there right now. You kind of have to keep her out of that paint. And aside from Rios, I think there's, aside from Diaz Rios, I don't think there's anyone else taller. Jump ball down there. It'll stay with the Buffaloes. 34.6 to go in the first quarter here in the B game. Looks like this one's going back to Thermopolis off the jump ball. Sylvana DeVries giving it in to Tegan Allen. Allen switches with her left hand here. Good ball movements for a 6th grader. Shot is up and it's in. And will the basket count? I think it did. So Tegan Allen's been to the free throw line quite a bit tonight. She's produced quite a few points as well. 15-3 here on the board. Thermopolis on top after they will now be in the bonus, actually. Shot is up and it is in. So now after every foul, it's 2 shots regardless for the rest of the quarter, but that's like 20 seconds. Down the right side, and looks like a traveling call here. We'll go back to the Bobcats. It looks like, I actually can't remember the number. Here comes Tegan Allen, 15 seconds to go as they go past the Buffalo. Passes it to DeVries. DeVries. Ooh, off of Allen there. A bit of a volleyball thing there, but Avery Teeples, last second shot, it's up and no good. Greybull on the rebound. And that will conclude the first quarter off of a rebound by Talia Averett, sorry. We'll be right back from inside of Greybull Middle School. Bobcats are up 16-3 at the end of 6. Like talking back here inside of Greybull Middle School. I'd like to thank all of our viewers for tuning in here. A lot of y'all here in the stream tonight. So thank you. And if you like what you see, make sure you like and subscribe to Two Basin Sports Network if you haven't already. Your engagement here will help push this live stream out to more people on YouTube, and in turn, more eyes is always a good thing here on the Thermopolis Bobcats. Getting ready to start here the second quarter. They'll pass it in. Remind you, this game is brought to you by Owsley Club Lambs and Feed. Down the right side. Ball is loose. They'll pick this one back up underneath the basket and a jump ball. This one will go back to the Bobcats, though. Tegan Allen past the Buffalo. She'll pass left side to Vargas. Vargas will try and drive here onto the left elbow. Underneath the Tegan Allen, it's up and it's in! And our camera got pushed down by, there's some kids playing with cars underneath us, so we apologize for that. Right side, ball taken to number 10 is taken down to Amelia Emmett. That just kind of threw me off, I'm sorry. Our camera is getting bullied. All right, sorry about that. Here comes Greybull here. They're on the left wing, passing it out now. This is number 3, Paisley Link, a 6th grader now on the court. Shot is up, and that is going to be 2 coming up for the Buffaloes. Number 33, it looks like on the, or sorry, hold on. Shot is up, and it's in. So Greybull. It is a 18-4 game here in Greybull. Shot is up, and it's in. Makes both of them. That was number 32, I think, on the baskets there. So that is 32. That is Nora third. And it'll go out of bounds and back to Greybull. As Josie Whaley gets set to pass it in. And what a night she's had so far. Here they come. Whaley, right side. She'll pass here to Emmett. Emmett loses the ball in the paint, and it's taken away by Lillian Estenson. Savannah DeVries to Tegan Allen, and she'll come across the line here. And the shot is up, and it is in. Bobcats will extend this to a 20-5 lead here in Greybull. I got to try and figure out where my camera position is. Shot is up off the right side and no good. Ball still loose. This one shot up there by Emmett, and it's up and it's in. 20-7 here in this ball game. All right, we got a lot of distractions going on around me. Right side, shot is up by DeVries. It's up and no good. Rebounded by Mabry Schwann. Shot is up on a second chance. It's up and no good. Rebounded there by Nora Thur. Pass it in. Here comes Paisley Link. Link passing it back here to Whaley. Whaley coming down the left side. Shot is up and it's off the board. No good. Rebounded by Peyton Vargas. 3:14 to go here in the half. Vargas down the right side. It's blocked. Taken away here by Whaley. Whaley will give this one off to Link. Oop, I stepped on my microphone buttons there. This one taken back by Thermopolis. Here they come down the wing. Here comes, sorry, down the corner. Here comes Schwann now on the left side. Looking to pass this one back out. She'll kick it out to DeVries up top. Vargas with it. She'll come down the right lane. Shot is up and it's no good. Rebounded by Schwann in the interior. It's up and it's in. The Buffaloes. Looks like we got a foul down there on the floor. We got subs coming on for both the Bobcats and the Buffaloes. Selena Mendez coming on for Greybull. She's the only sub for Greybull here. And a wholesale substitution for Thermopolis. The exception of Schwann. Crowley Williams really guarding Paisley Link here. She'll pass right side to Emmett. Emmett passes left side. And this one's tipped. Kept there by 13, Mendez. Christina Lopez, she'll pass left side to Emmett. Emmett down the right side. She will get the jump ball there as Ella Benefiel there on the jump. Buffaloes will get this one, or sorry, Buffaloes will keep this one here. Here comes Emmett, and it's stolen away. Crowley Williams. 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Passes it inside to Mabry Schwann. Bounce pass to Schaefer. Good to see her back in the game, and it's rebounded by, I think that's number 3, Paisley Link. Link in the corner. She'll pass it out to the wing. Christina Lopez with it. Lopez floats it underneath. Shot is up and a foul. And I think that was Nora Thur down there getting some of the contact. No free throws, but they will inbound it. Christina Lopez set the inbound here for the Buffaloes. Traveling violation on Lopez, so it'll go back to Thermopolis. Past the line. Benefield passes it back. This is Crayley Williams back to Avery Teeples. Schaefer driving inside. Shots up and no good. And they'll fight for the ball, and I don't even know who's down there. Bobcats will get the jump ball here. 1:11 to go. Good to see Schaefer back in the game. If you missed it earlier, she took a big hit. She took a big hit into the mat. Benefield with it. Ball is loose down on the floor. Here comes Mabry Schwann. Try to get the shot there, but 2 shots coming up for the Bobcats. 57.7 to go. Shots up for Schwann. It's off the right side, no good. 22-7, Bobcats on top by a lot here on the road. Another one. That one's up and good. 23-7. Paisley Link with it, far side. She'll pass left here to Mendez. Mendez and gives it off to Lopez now. She'll move with her left hand. Inside to third. Shots up and no good. Mabry Schwann on the rebound. Ella Benefield has scored the lone 3-point field goal in this game. 30 seconds to go on the board. Reagan Schaefer with it now. She'll look to move right side. Passing it to Teeples. Wanted to take the shot there, but 1 step too far. She'll get the traveling call. This one will go back to Greybull. Paisley Link to set the inbound here for the Buffaloes. Lopez back to Link. Link to Lopez. Lopez loses control of the ball, but it's picked up there by Link. Link, the ball is going to be a foul there. Lopez, it's taken away. Shots off, and it is no good. Benefield on the last second shot, and that will conclude the second quarter of action. We'll be back in just a little bit for the beginning of the second half here in the B game. 23-7, Bobcats on top at the end of 2. Thanks for welcoming you back here inside of Greybull Middle School, home of the Buffaloes. 23-7 here on the board here at halftime, and we're officially halfway through our entire action tonight here from GMS. We've been live for about an hour and 45 minutes. We still got Lord knows how much time left. Let me do some quick maths. 105 minutes left, I think, in our action tonight. So if you're just now joining us, you couldn't have been here at a more perfect time. Got a lot more basketball left for you here. Bobcats up 23-7 after dominating the A game. Now the B team is starting to kind of run away with this one as well. Let's remind you the coaches today for the Bobcats are Ashley Clear, TJ Owsley, and Ryan Schaefer, although don't have coaches for Greybull. That's the problem. I'm sure you can look it up on the Bighorn County website if you really wanted to. But yeah, we're about set to get back underway here from GMS. And back underway here in the third. With it now is Josie Whaley. Had a good first half. Dare I say a whale of a first half. Inside, ball is loose, it's taken away. Here comes Allen down the near side. Ooh, fakes her out. And we got a traveling violation on the Bobcats after that one. Man, when that had made SportsCenter top 10, if she would have gotten away with that one, that was a nasty fake out there. Up top, moving left side. Kicks it out, 23, Lydia Rio. Shot is up and it is in for the Buffs. 9 on the board for Greybull. Tegan Allen down the right lane. Bounce pass to a wide open Mabry Schwann. It's up and it's in. Here come the Buffaloes. Avery Teeples with it. Left side, shot is up and it is no good. Rebounded by number 33, Kaylee Cervantes. 23, Lydia Rios. I apologize for that. Shot is up and it is no good. Rebounded there by Benefiel. Ella Benefiel getting it started here. Far side, ball's loose and out of bounds. Stays with the Bobcats, though, as they deem that Selena Mendez last touched that one. Keep wanting to say Selena Gomez. I'm sorry. Inside, a wide open shot on the right side, and Crayley Williams takes advantage. And the Bobcats have gotten those wide open looks all night so far here in this B game. Greybull just keeps giving it to them like candy. Halloween's way over. Passing right side, number 45, Kimberly Diaz-Rios. Underneath the shot is up and no good by number 15, Ruby Dallin, and it's up and no good, out of bounds there. 4:10 to go, in case you're just tuning in. Third quarter here in the B game. Here comes Tegan Allen. Past the Buffalo, or she'll go around the Buffalo. And bounce pass to Ella Benefiel. Back to Allen. Allen moving left side. She's got a little bit of room to breathe. Out to Avery Teeples on the elbow. She'll pump fake, move right side, and tries to get it underneath to Crayley Williams. Taken away by Kimberly Diaz-Rios. KDR. Right side. Moving, and it is going to be a loose ball down there on the far end, and it'll be, judging by the crowd's reaction, Bobcat ball. 3:32 to go here in the third quarter. C game coming up right after this. Avery Teeples, shot is up and it is no good. Out of bounds as Mabry Schwann was trying to chase it down. We got sub coming on for Greybull. Looks like Amelia Emmett will come onto the floor here. Coming off is going to be number 21, Gianna Fajardo. Taken away, stolen away by Mabry Schwann. Down the left side, shots up and it is no good. 2 shots coming up though. And Schwann has had an impressive night tonight. She's constantly been underneath the basket trying to make those things happen. She's going to free throw land here with 2 free tickets. Courtesy of the Greybull Buffaloes. Shot is up and it is good. A splash. (28-9) here. Schwann's second shot on its way. It's off the right side and no good. Don't know whether that was 23 or 13 there on the rebound. Whaley passing it left side. They'll move right. Dishes it inside. Jump shot from the elbow. It's up and no good there by Rios, and it will be rebounded by Schwann down on the floor. 3 minutes to go. Ella Benefiel, wide open look from mid-range. It's up and it's in! Ella Benefiel has taken a ton of jumpers tonight. Only 2 of them have gone in. A 3-pointer and a mid-range 2. Lydia Rios passing it back. It's out of bounds. If Benefiel can learn to control her shots, she is going to be a dangerous shooter when she gets older. I'm going to be very scared of what she's going to do to people at the varsity level in the next, she's in 6th grade, right? In the next 4 years or so. Passing it inside. Passes left to number 13. And it'll be stripped out by Savannah DeVries. DeVries passing it inside to Schaefer. Schaefer will not get this one away. They'll fight for the ball down on the floor. It's taken away, though, by number 13. Passing it right side. Shot is up in a hurry, and it's up and no good there by Rios. Schaefer bringing it down the far side of the floor for the Bobcats. They'll kick it out to, to Teeples, and it'll go out of bounds. Josie Whaley now going to pass it in for the Buffaloes as they'll get possession. 2 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. And a wide open lane down the left, but a traveling violation, so no basket there. That's too bad because Josie Whaley had a fantastic run to the basket. Peyton Vargas will pass it in. Savannah DeVries bringing it down for the purple and gold. Reminder, our next game will be tomorrow in Cali. Coverage will start at 10 a.m. from Rocky Mountain High School. Whether that'll be the Odds Gym or the main gym, I have no idea. Pass it inside. Vargas takes the shot from mid-range. It's up and it's no good off the basket. And rebounded by Rios. She'll take it herself here. Goes past the center circle. They'll pass right side. Moving out toward the right lane, and they'll kick it back out to the wing. And go out of bounds and back to the Bobcats, 127. Reagan will pass it in here to Savannah DeVries. She'll go on past another number 10 there, Whaley. Ball goes out of bounds out toward the wall, and it will go back to Greybull. Greybull sharing the ball here in the backcourt. They'll move up toward the left lane. She has a wide open lane there. 2 shots coming up, though. And Ashley Clear sounds pretty upset down there with the Bobcats in transition there, or not really, I guess not really transition, but getting back on defense. She's trying to get them to understand they got to stay back, and I agree with her there. I think she has every right to be upset with her players right now. Bobcats just need to stay back. They need to be ready for those on those inbounds. They're not really a pressing team. Shot is up and it'll be rebounded here by Peyton Vargas. Greybull gets back. Good rebound there by the Bobcats. Here comes DeVries. Inside to Vargas. Vargas will move inside the paint and penetration here. Gives it inside. Shot is up by Schaefer. It's up and no good. Teeples tries to go for the rebound. You can't fault her for trying, though. Gotta get those hands up though. Try and get your hands ready for the rebound. I always say to my players coaching rec basketball, you gotta get your hands out, get ready for those passes or those rebounds. There's a reason for that. It's not really much different than getting a catch in football. You gotta get those hands out in front of you. Now this is not my practice court, so I don't know why I'm even saying this. Josie Whaley on free throws here off the foul. It's off and no good. One more shot coming up. 44 2/10 to go in the third. Shots up and in. So two in the basket. Two shots taken there. Only one goes through. Here comes DeVries down the far side. DeVries stops, kicks it out to Vargas. Vargas back to DeVries. DeVries moving left side. Stops, slings it out far side. Takes the mid-range contested jumper, and it's rebounded by Kimberly Diaz-Rios. Shot is up on the right side, and it's up and no good off of Lydia Rios, and that'll be two shots coming up for the Buffaloes. Got to give my shout out here to Lydia Rios. She's gotten herself in a ton of positions to get those fouls called there. She's been getting underneath the basket, making some good plays. Shot is up for the free throw. It's up and no good. 30-10, 13.6 to go. Rios, second shot on its way. It's up and we rebounded by Teeples. Now here comes DeVries, 10 seconds to go. Schaefer back to Teeples for mid-range. It's up and no good. Rebounded by Schaefer. Schaefer can't get it off in time there, and that will end the third quarter. We'll take a quick break. Bobcats up by 20 here on the road. 30-10 here in the B game. Fourth quarter starts when we come back. You are watching Thermopolis Middle School basketball on Two Basin Sports. The future of the Bobcats here on the Voice of the Bobcats. I'd like to welcome you back inside of Greybull Middle School here in Greybull, Wyoming, home of the Buffaloes. Today's broadcast, hold on. Greybull getting it started already in this last quarter. Ball is loose and taken here by number 10. Down the other side of the court, looks like it'll stay with Buffalo. Not Buffalo, Greybull. Good Lord. I made that mistake when they came to Thermopolis in October, and I'm like, why did I call them Buffalo? To be fair, they're both bovine-related mascots. Gives it off to Paisley Link, and it'll go out of bounds. I'd like to remind you today's broadcast is brought to you by Owsley Club Lambs and Feed, aiming to provide the best quality show feed for 4A and 4-H families and anyone just looking for convenient show feed. Based right out of Lucerne here over on Black Mountain Road. So Facebook's not working for me on this Wi-Fi, so we can't really get the address because I can't remember it off the top of my head. But down the right side, out of bounds off Vargas, and it'll go back to Greybull. Bobcats probably can afford to relax just a tiny bit here. Here comes number 3, Paisley Link. Gives it off, and we got a hard fall there for Schaefer. She's hit the floor quite a bit tonight. Passes right side. Here comes Link again. She'll pass to underneath. Shot is up and nowhere near the basket, taken back by Lillian Estenson. 5:11 to go here. DeVries, right side to Vargas. Vargas will bounce pass. It's taken away here. Here comes number 10, Josie Whaley. It's up and it's in. Greybull. Hot start here in the fourth. Here comes Reagan Schaefer. Shot is up and it rolls out of the rim. I'm telling you, it's a springboard bit of a rim here. Left side and hard fall there for Vargas. Kicks it back out to Lopez. Christina Lopez should try to pass it out to Mendez. Here comes Emmett now. She'll pass it inside. Her back turned to Estenson. 4:15 to go. Passes it inside. Bobcats playing relentless defense. It's poked away there by DeVries and stolen by the Bobcats. Here comes Vargas. Inside. Here comes Schaefer. Shot is up and it is no good. Grabs her own. Nope. Won't grab her own rebound there. Number 3 on the takeaway there for Greybull. That is Paisley Link. Ball is loose again. Picked up by Schaefer. 3:51 to go here in the B game. Swings the ball, looking for anything she can. Bounce pass to the right side. Here comes Vargas. Shot is up and a little bit of contact there. Goes back to the Buffalo. So no foul called on that one. I think they're just letting them play here. Foul on the play that time though. Schaefer really frustrated with herself on that one as the Buffaloes will go to the line. And again, Josie Whaley, she's gone to the free throw line so many times tonight. She has been a foul magnet tonight for Greybull. Foul is committed by Schaefer, her 4th foul of the game. Shot is up and it's no good. Doesn't look like Clear's going to send in a sub for her in this go around. Kimberly Diaz-Rios is headed back out onto the floor. Headed back onto the bench is Selena Mendez. Shot is up and that one is a swish for number 13, Selena Mendez, also the number on the scoreboard, so the jersey number matches there. Left side, she's going to bounce pass here to Vargas, but she will not keep it in bounds, and looks like Ryan Schaefer is going to go over there to pick that one up. Lopez will pass this one in. Just saying a couple more of these girls in the C game coming up after this. Bounce pass to Diaz-Rios. She'll pass left side. Driving. It is up and it is no good. And it will go right on out of bounds. A great attempt there by Josie Whaley. And she's really, we've called her name so much, but she's been doing probably the best for Greybull tonight. I think aside from Kimberly Diaz-Rios or Lydia Rios. I think those are the top 3 players there for Greybull. Head back onto the bench looks like Sylvan DeVries, Peyton Vargas, and couldn't quite catch, I think, Reagan Schaefer. They'll go inbounds here. With it is Whaley. She'll pass left side to KDR. Diaz-Rios underneath the basket. It's taken away by Ella Benefiel on the near side. They'll give it off to Tegan Allen. Far side to Benefiel. Benefiel has 5 points on the game. Shots up by Mabry Schwann. It's up and it's in. I think this is easily the best game we've seen her play this season. 2:34 to go here. Link will pass it left side here to Whaley. Whaley loses control and will go out of bounds. Stays with the Buffaloes. 2:27 to go. Greybull making a substitution. Looks like it'll be number 23, Lydia Rios, headed back onto the floor, and looks like it'll be Kimberly Diaz-Rios heading onto the bench. Inside, shot is up off the left side of the basket, no good. And it'll go out of bounds. I think Tegan Allen made contact with it, but it looks like it'll keep it with the Bobcats. Ella Benefiel will inbound for the purple and gold. Tegan Allen tried to pass it to Benefiel. It's taken away by Lopez. Underneath, here comes Whaley. Shot is up off the basket, no good. I don't know what I tried to combined there. Shot is up and it's in. Don't know if that was Crayley Williams or if that was Lillian Estenson, but it was still 2 points on the board there for the Bobcats. 1:50 to go as we wind down here. Shot is up for Whaley. It's up and it's no good. Rebounded there by Crayley Williams. Benefield will take it out. Underneath here comes Mabry Schwann. Shot is up and it is no good. Rebounded there by the Buffaloes. Here comes Whaley. She'll pass right side to Link. Link passing right side. Shots up for three and it is up and no good there by Lydia Rios. Rebounded there by Tegan Allen. Here comes Allen down the right side. She'll bounce pass here to Mabry Schwann. She'll lose control and it will go back to Greybull. Good try either way though by Schwann there. We got a substitution for Greybull. Looks like Talia Averett's going to come onto the floor for Josie Whaley. Lopez will pass this one in. 1:15 to go. It's time to deliver our player of the game here on Two Basin Sports Network. That's going to go to Mabry Schwann. Congratulations. Floats it underneath. Shot is up and no good. Schwann on the rebound. And that's exactly why I named her player of the game, because of moves like that. What a great job tonight by Mabry. Taken back away by the Buffaloes. Right side, ball is loose. Schwann's going to try and go for it. It's still a fight, and she will roll. And the crowd is kind of chuckling here as she just rolled on top of her there. That was actually kind of hilarious. Gets called for the travel. You can't roll, obviously. You can barely even sit up. That's going to go back to Greybull. 42 seconds to go. It's taken away. Here comes Allen down the far side. Benefield was calling for a pass down there on the near side, but there's going to be a foul, or at least a whistle to stop play. Greybull's first foul of the fourth quarter is going to go to Christina Lopez, her second foul of the game. Lopez is headed out. Allen, far corner, shots up for Benefield. It's up and it's off the rim. Rebounded by Crayley Williams. Williams will pass right side to Benefield. Benefield sees an opening, shots up from mid-range. It's up and it's off the right side. Schwann on the rebound, it's up and it's in. 36-13, 20 seconds to go. It's taken away again by Allen. Shots up off the right side, that one's no good. Wow, a lot of action here with 14 seconds to go. I think this is the most I've seen any of the B teams score this season. These girls are getting better every single game, every single practice. So it's really no surprise that these games are coming more high scoring. And taken away there by Benefield. 7-6. Baseball pass to Williams, and she will try to avoid going head first there. 4.4 to go. Three, two, one. Happy New Year. That's the end of the B game. And the Bobcats so far 2-0 in tonight's action. The A team dominated and the B team dominated just as much, if not more. We'd like to, we'll be right back for the start of the C game. 36-13, the final score here in the B game. like to welcome you back inside of Greybull Middle School, home of the Buffaloes, for our final game of the night as the Thermopolis Bobcats get ready to take on the Greybull Buffaloes here in this C game of the last game of the night. Well, the A and B teams found success, but can the C team? That's the question. B and C teams both had success against Greybull at Donald T. Simpson Gymnasium, and the B team, we saw how that game went. That team, I think, has just been getting better over the course of the season. But the C team, we'll have to see how this is basically our youth team, our 6th graders and a couple of 7th graders. So I'll be very interested to see how this game pans out. Buffaloes trying not to get swept here tonight for the second series of games in a row. Remember, all 3 of their teams lost when they came up to Thermopolis in October. The A, B, and C teams, all of them. Isis Horn, that will be getting into this game here, and we also see number 32, Nora Thur, will also be your centers here for today. So once again, Isis Horn and Nora Thur will be your centers for this C game. Greybull will be going right to left, Thermopolis left to right. We are underway as Greybull will win the tip-off there. Underneath shot is up off the right side, no good by Darlea Rios. Or Darley? Is that Darley? Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry. It's taken away by Greybull. Down the other side, Paisley Link. Shots up from the volleyball line. It's up and no good. Taken away by Ivory Galovich. Galovich down the far side, past the Buffalo head. Passes right side to Howland Bowker. Ball is loose and it's up and going to be out of bounds. 5:27 to go in the first. Paisley Link down past the Buffalo. Looking, she'll pass inside to Christina Lopez. Lopez looking to 31. Shot is up and it's no good. And taken away by Isis Horn of the Bobcats. Still a great attempt there by Darley Rios to get there for the shot. Ivory Galovich right side to Bowker. Bowker has a lane. She'll go right side. Shot is up and it's off the basket. No good. Rebounded there by number 24, Peyton Cervantes. Shot is up. No good. Another opportunity off the right side, and Isis Horn again grabbing the rebound. And Horn has been a fantastic rebounder. We saw her debut in either Burlington or, I can't remember what game it was, Matitsi. Shot is up by Horn. It's up and it's no good. They'll still try to fight for it down there, and that is going to stay there with the Bobcats. Ivory Galovich sent to inbound here for the Bobcats. She'll give it out to Bowker for 2. It's up and no good. And she'll fight with Sydney Eplin to get that one there, the 7th grader. So I count 2 7th graders out there on the floor, Isis Horn and Sydney Eplin. 4:25 left to go. Near side. Gives it off now inside the 31. That is Rios. Rios kicks it back out. Number 24's got it. Cervantes' shot is up and it's no good. Rebounded there by Galovich. Galovich down the other side. Gives off to Bowker. Jump shot from mid. It's up and no good. A very high-paced game for these two. Still scoreless here in Greybull in the first quarter. Tip stolen away. Back the other way, I think that's McKenna McKay. That is going to be Galovich. She'll float it underneath the Horn. Shot is up, off the rim, no good. Rebounded there by Nora Thur. Link, left side to Lopez. Lopez will drive left side, guarded by McKay. Kicks it out there to 24, Cervantes. She'll pass it inside. Shot is up, and it is no good off of Thur. And a foul there on the right side will set up a couple of free throws here. 2 shots coming up here. First shot's up and it's no good. Hallen Balker and Isis Horn will be up to rebound here for the Bobcats on this upcoming shot. We got subs here. 24 and 40 headed onto the floor. Or sorry, 40's headed onto the floor. So that is Brindle Patrick. Shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Horn. So that's Brindle Patrick and Emily Didrikson coming onto the floor. Didrikson still waiting. And taking it, stolen away. Still zeros here. Shot is up and it's no good off the right side. Rebounded. Shots up by Lopez. A third opportunity. That was no good. Taken away there by McKay. Galovich past the Buffalo head. She'll look to the right side, floats it there to McKay. Shot is up and it's no good. Rebounded there. Isis Horn, it's up and it's in. And the Bobcats make this one 2-0 halfway through the first quarter. Paisley Link gives it off to Christina Lopez. Lopez looking right side, shots up, it's blocked by Horn. And taken back, Isis Horn. Again, one of the tallest players, if not the tallest out there on the floor. She is a monster on defense. Galovich will get this one back after it's poked away. Galovich keeping a low dribble. She'll pass left side to Eplin. It's tipped and it's stolen away by Paisley Link. Link passes it back out. Going down the right side, and it's going to be 2 shots coming up. I think that is Lopez that was fouled there. 2:06 to go in the first quarter. It was, in fact, Christina Lopez, and the foul was charged to Ivory Galovich, her second of the game. Shot is up, and it's off the rim. It made a bit of an audible thunk as it got off there. And we got a wholesale sub here for the Bobcats, and it looks like a lot of our benchies are going to come off starters are going to come off the floor. Annabelle Wire headed on. We also got Amelia Johnson. We got Jessie Moore. We also got Blakely Postma on the floor here. Shot is up and it's in. And also another one. We also got Haley Ralston on the floor as well. Jessie Moore will get ready to pass it in. Amelia Johnson. Shot is up and it is no good. Rebounded there by the Buffaloes. That should be traveling there. Far side, and we got a call there for the Bobcats, so the Buffaloes will go to the baseline here. Inside, here comes the pass off to number 3. Shot is up and no good by Link, and it's rebounded by Postma. Here comes Johnson, past the far side, past the Buffalo. Swings, left side, gives it off to Ralston. Ralston's got this one, picks up her dribble, and it's stolen away down the other end. Right side, gives it back here to Didrikson. Didrikson loses control of the ball, picked up there by Link. And they'll fight for the ball. Annabelle Wire, as aggressive as she was in the game against Riverton for that 7th grade game. And that aggressiveness led her to a ton of steals in that game against the Spartans. 2-1 here. Bobcats still on top here on the road here in the first quarter. 1:09 to go. Amelia Johnson loses control of the ball, and looks like it'll be a double dribble for number 20. Greybull set to pass it in here. Looks like we got subs here. Number 15 headed on. That's Ruby Dallin. Oh, I think we saw her a little bit in the B game. With it is Cervantes. Loses control, taken away by Johnson. Down the other end, down the right side. Shot is up and it's no good. Rebounded by Moore. Johnson on a second chance opportunity. It's up and it's in. So it's Horn and Johnson that have scored the lone baskets for the Bobcats tonight. Down the left side, picks up the dribble, looking for anyone to give it to. Gives it off to Didrikson there on the, or she was on the right wing, but she kind of lost control there. She's keeping her eyes low. Kind of don't want that. You want to keep your eyes up when you're dribbling here. Shots up and it is no good. Rebound there by Didrikson. She tries to pass. I don't know if she tried to pass or shoot it, but Jessie Moore is going to pick this one up. Here comes Amelia Johnson past the Greybull Buffalo. 10 seconds to go. Here comes Johnson. Takes the shot up from the free throw line. It's up and no good. 4 seconds to go. Johnson underneath to Moore. Shot is up and it is no good. And it was taken there by Peyton Cervantes, and that will bring an end to the first quarter. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. You are watching middle school girls basketball on Two-Basin Sports Network. The C game continues from Greybull when we come back. Like talking back here as they get set to inbound it. Buffaloes and the Bobcats here on Two-Basin Sports Network. And we are back underway. Near side coming down the left lane. And looks like they'll have a touch there as Annabelle Wire tries to get her hands on it there. I think Wire fouled out a couple games ago. And am I reading that right? Is Wire at her 4th foul of the game? That is a scary thought there. Bounce pass into the Buffaloes. It is Didrikson giving off right side here to Patrick. Patrick back to Rodriguez, and it's taken away. Jamora Rodriguez not able to hold on to it. And it'll go back to Greybull here. Oh, sorry, the Bobcats. Annabelle Wire will inbound for the purple and gold. Amelia Johnson, right side to Wire. Wire shot is up and it's in. So Horn, Wire, and somebody else on the points tonight. I think Johnson. Here comes the run here by Greybull. A step too far will lead to a traveling call. Blakely Postma will pass this one into Johnson. Passing right side, Wire takes the jump shot for 2. It's up and no good. Rebounded there by Johnson. Kicks it back out to Ralston. Ralston moving right side. It's tipped and stolen away there by Cervantes. Cervantes' shot is up and it is good. And that'll make it a 3-point game. Johnson alongside Wire. Johnson moves left side. Shot is up and it is no good. It will be a fight for the ball down on the floor. And it will stay with the Bobcats, it looks like. And it looks like a timeout has been called, so we'll take a quick break. Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back. You are watching girls basketball on Two-Basin Sports Network, the voice of the Bobcats. Thanks for welcoming back here inside of Greybull Middle School, home of the Buffaloes. Amelia Johnson going to get some pass in. 4:36 to go off the Bobcat timeout. And the ball is loose. It's taken away. Here goes Moore. There will be a foul down there on the floor. And that rhymed. I see in the game right now is Ruby Dallin. I think she just freshly came in. So it looks like free throws coming up here for the Bobcats. Jessie Moore will take a couple of them here. Shot is up and off the backboard, no good. Still 6-3, Bobcats still on top here. The foul is committed, by the way, by number 15, Ruby Dallin, her first of the game. First team foul of the quarter for Greybull. Shot is up, and it is no good off the left side of the rim. It goes out of bounds, and it will stay with the Bobcats. And they'll bounce pass it in. Ralston's shot is blocked. It's taken away. I think this is Jamara Rodriguez. She'll get it off to Lopez here. Far side, and it will end up staying with the Bucks here. 4:18 to go in the second. They'll pass this one in. It looks like it'll be over the line there. So back to the Bobcats it goes as Annabelle Wire will go to the baseline to pass it in. Wire to Johnson. Johnson, shot is up on the lay, it's no good. That was a good job though. She just didn't have enough oomph on that one though. Johnson right side to Wire, it's tipped and it is stolen away. Here comes Lopez down the near side, taken back away by Johnson. Johnson with it now. Here comes Johnson. Right side, shot is up, and it is in! And they'll pass this one in, 3:30 to go. Bobcats set to go. And one guarded the paint there, and that one's going to be away to Johnson. She's been kind of the star tonight for the Bobcats. Amelia Johnson moving right side. Shot is up, and it is a foul there on the layup attempt. Johnson has been getting a lot of easy looks to the basket. Greybull has been giving her a lot of leeway to do whatever she wants here. She's been taking that right lane and exploiting it. The Buffaloes have got to try and find a way to patch that up. Johnson with free throws coming up. Shots up and no good. We got substitutes coming on for the Buffaloes. 25 and 3. So let's see, Brindle, Patrick, and Paisley Link. Someone else also came onto the floor. Shots up and it is no good. Rebounded there by the Buffaloes as they're 0 for 2 on that free throw attempt. Here comes Lopez, easy lane to the basket, tipped and stolen away by Johnson on the far side. And she'll try and transition to the middle here, down the right side. Layup is up and it's no good. Kind of like Annabelle Wire in that Riverton 7th B game. Kind of just getting a lot of steals, doing a lot of a good job going down court on transition, but they just can't make those layups. Lopez looking. Annabelle Wire getting in there, trying to get physical and get the ball away. Isis Horn coming on the court here, as well as Isis Horn, Hallen Balker headed on, McKenna McKay. I also see Sydney Eplin and Ivory Galovich substitutes. So wholesale subs here for the Bobcats. Gives us out near side. And still there with Paisley Link, and she'll do circles around the Bobcats there. Sydney Eplin still sticking to her like glue, though. Eplin really guarding her closely here. Left side, it's going to be loose here to Brindle Patrick. Patrick will go to the far side. She'll come down the right lane, stops, gives it underneath inside. It's up and no good. Rebounded by Paisley Link, and it'll be a fight for the ball between Howland Bowker and Paisley Link. That original shot was taken by Emily Didrikson. Horn will pass this one into Galovich. Galovich keeps a hold of it after it's poked by Brindle Patrick. Double team there by Patrick and Didrikson. She'll pass right side to Eplin. Eplin will move left, guarded by Lopez. Switches up to the right side. Shot is up, and that one's off the rim. No good. Taken away by Isis Horn. That one's up, and that one's no good. Rebounded again. McKenna McKay gets her own rebound. It's up and it's in. 10-3. Bobcats on top. Passing left side. Greybull's got this one. Patrick going up top here. She's guarded by Eplin. She'll look to pass, looking anywhere she can. Nobody coming to her, though. Rios, shot is up on the left. It's up and it's in. And the Greybull fans going wild. Left side, sails out of bounds, intended for McKay. Less than a minute to go here in the second quarter of action from Greybull Middle School. It's the C game on 2 Basin Sports Network, the voice of the Bobcats. Here comes Paisley Link down the near side. Link passing left to 31. That is Darlea Rios. With it now is Patrick. She'll pass right side to Link. Link inside. Shot is up by Didrikson. It's up and no good. Howland Bowker on the rebound for the Bobcats. Here comes Galovich. 30 seconds to go. And it's tipped. Eplin trying to keep a hold of it as they're going to fight near side. Here comes Lopez up through the middle of the paint, stolen away by Isis Horn. Galovich. And here comes Horn. Shot is up and it's no good. Tries to get her own rebound. She does. That one's up and it's in. 4 points for Isis Horn. I'm sure I just accidentally spat on someone. 4, 3, 2, 1. That is the end of the first half. Bobcats up 12-5 here in Greybull. And we will take a very quick break and we'll be right back here for the start of the second half. 5-minute halftime. We'll be back from GMS. Like to welcome you back inside of Greybull Middle School for the start of the third quarter here. Today's game is brought to you by Owsley Club Lamb and Feed. Providing the highest quality feed to people around Thermopolis and surrounding areas. Proud sponsor of Tube AC Sports Network and the voice of the Bobcats and the future of the Bobcats, sorry. Peyton Cervantes will pass it in here for the Buffaloes.
Ball 13.
Greybull passing near side. Here comes Lopez. Lopez to the right side. She'll kick it back to Cervantes, and she'll try to get underneath it. She will. Shot is up and no good. Cervantes on the rebound. That one's off the left side and no good. Offensive rebound for Greybull. Ices Horn on the defensive rebound. That time using her long legs to her advantage there. Inside shot is up and it is good. I think that was off a Horn. 14-5. Ball is loose down there on the floor, picked up there by Eplin. Well, gets the shot up there. Horn keeps it in. Kicks it back out to Sydney Eplin. Ball's still loose. She'll drive to the right side. Shots up on the jump stop. It's up and it's in. Eplin with her first points of the game. 16-5. Paisley Link inside, and it's going to be still there with Buffalo. Shot up for Savant. I meant to say Greybull, not Buffalo. Good Lord, I made that mistake twice today. Inside, and Horn will get on the wood there as she slips. I don't know what was slippery there, but she, well, the hardwood monster got to her there, and that will be inbounded by the Greybull Buffaloes. Here come the Buffaloes. They are being suffocated down there. Coming down the left side, it's going to be kicked back out to mid-range. 31 with it now. She'll float it up underneath to, oh, I can't even tell who that is. And Bowker stripped it away there. Eklund will pass it back here to Galovich. Galovich floats it under the Horn. Shot is up and it's in! Horn has scored quite a bit of points here tonight. Best rebounder and best scorer as of right now for this C team. Bounce pass and tip stolen away. Here comes Horn down the left side. She'll stop it. She'll take the shot. It's up and it's no good. Rebounded by number 31, Darlea Rios. Here comes Greybull with it. Link passing left side and a wide open net there. Shots up and it's in off of Peyton Cervantes. And it's kind of like Coach Clear was telling them earlier, they've got to be able to, oh, we got subs. Yeah, we got subs coming on here for both sides here, but as Ashley Clear was saying earlier in the game, they've got to be able to, they got to be able to get down there in transition, stop those open baskets. That's what's going to probably kill them here later in the game if they keep this up here. Down the right side and taken away by Lopez. Down the right side is Link, and it's going to be grabbed by Wire. She keeps a hold of it there. Shot is up, and it is rebounded by Johnson. Johnson down the far side of the court. Stops, passes to the left side. Here comes Annabelle Wire. Wire tries to get it off to Postma, and it is stolen away here by Shamara Rodriguez. Lopez gonna pass it in. Inside, it's up, and it is no good by Didrikson, and it's gonna be a fight for the ball, and Johnson will get this one. 2:16 to go in the third quarter. Johnson, jump stop, and it is taken away by Rodriguez. They'll come back down the other way. Link passing right side here to Lopez. Lopez slowly getting to the basket. Gives off to Didrikson. It's up and it's no good. Rebounded. Ralston there on the defense. And it's taken away by Postma on the rebound. Here comes Johnson. Johnson on the right. Shots up, takes a little bit of contact. Jesse Moore on the rebound there. Moore takes the shot despite the multiple hands in her face. Moore gets this one back and it will go over the net. I have never seen that before in my life. And Greybull Middle School's baskets are kind of situated perfectly. The supports kind of have that X pattern to them there. Ball was, that fit like a glove there. Down on the floor, it's going to be taken by Paisley Link. She'll give it off to Brindle Patrick. Patrick just pushing her off there. Here comes Lopez, guarded by Ralston, picks up the dribble. Lopez, and it's going to be a jump ball. The 2-1s battled it out down there. That was Christina Lopez and Haley Ralston. 1:04 to go in the third quarter. We got a sub coming on, number 15, Ruby Dahlin coming on for the Buffaloes. Or Dahlin, I don't know how you pronounce that. 1 minute to go in the third quarter here in the C game. Here comes Johnson down the right side, open lane to the basket. It's up and it's no good. Rebounded there by Emily Didrikson. Here comes Paisley Link, passes it back out. Now to Brindle Patrick. Patrick on the corner. Right side to Dahlin. Inside, Didrikson's shot is up and it is no good. It's rebounded and blocked there by Johnson. She'll try to rip it out. 32 seconds to go. Great block there by Amelia Johnson. Getting her hand up there. Jesse Moore going to pass it in for the Bobcats. 32 seconds with no change to spare. Johnson past the Buffalo. She'll get into the volleyball attack line here. She'll pass far side here to Wire, and she is caught traveling with it there. Yeah, another sub coming on. 24 headed on. That is Peyton Cervantes for the Buffaloes. She'll take the inbound as well, freshly onto the court. Not a lot of people to use there on that bench. There's 4 subs for the Buffaloes. Right side. Passes it underneath. Emily Didrikson's shot is up and splash. And it is a 9-point game here in Greybull. 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. They'll pass it to the far side and Wire. I think Amelia Johnson thought she had a little bit more time than she actually did, so she passed it right side to Wire to try to initiate some play there, but that'll end the third quarter of action. 6 more minutes to go here in our night. We'll be right back. I'd like to welcome you back here inside of Greybull Middle School here in Greybull, Wyoming. 6 more minutes left in our coverage tonight. As the Greybull Buffaloes taking on the Bobcats for the final time here in the regular season. Could be a potential conference tournament matchup. And here they come down the near side. Here comes Annabelle Wire. Shot is up and it's in. And 20-9 here in this game. Bobcats have won both their games so far by 10-plus points. Let's see if the B game's any different. Or sorry, C game. Swings it back. Here comes Dahlin. She'll give it inside. Shots up, and it is going to be a foul down there by Postma as she tried to block Emily Didrikson's shot. And Didrikson will go to the line for 2, it looks like. So 20-9 here. Bobcats on top. 5:33 to go in the ball game. Shot is up, and it's off the right side, and the net bounces a little bit there. Shots up and off and no good. It looks like a lane violation there, so they will, or a line, or lane line, I don't know, but it will go back to the Bobcats either way. 5:30 to go. By the way, more student referees here tonight. Down the right side, it's up for Johnson and no good. They are on the far side, coming up down toward the middle, or sorry, near side. Cervantes with it. She will look to pass left side to Patrick. Patrick driving inside, and I don't know what that was, but it will head out of bounds. I think she was trying to pass, and it kind of just went off her fingertips there. Happens to all of us. But Greybull will keep possession, or maybe it was even taken. Oh, there we go. Take it away. Here comes Postma down the left side. Shot is up, and it is off the rim. Gets her own rebound. Shots up again. It's in! Looks like they're going to inbound the ball here. 4:48 to go in the game. Wire gets blown by there. And a traveling violation, so saved by the whistle. And 24, that is Cervantes. She is looking extremely confused. She is kind of just looking with her arms kind of extended like, what did I do? Got a couple of people going to the bench. Patrick and Didrikson on the bench now for the Buffaloes. Here comes Johnson. Johnson, right side, spins, looking with her left hand here with the dribble. She'll pass it back out to Wire. Ooh, wanted to take the shot there, and that is a traveling violation. And Wire has been very susceptible to those over the course of the season. We've seen her take those little mini jumps there, those little hops. Referees aren't blind, they can see that. Stolen away here by Wire. Wire giving this one away, and that'll go to Nora Thur of the Buffaloes. Almost had Bulldogs. Thur with it down on the right side. She'll kick it back out to the free throw line, and she'll kick it back up top here. Driving to the right elbow underneath. Shot is a little bit delayed there. It's up, and it is no good. Rebounded there by Jessie Moore. 3:50 to go in the game. Johnson on the back of the Buffalo. She'll move up toward the right side of the right wing here. Wire. I don't know if she was trying to take a jump shot or she was trying to do a pass underneath to Jessie Moore. Either way, it does not work out. Greybull. Shot is up, and it's going to be a foul. 2 shots coming up for the Buffaloes. Looks like taking them will be Peyton Cervantes. .324 to go, 3:24 to go, and it looks like Wire will pick up her, Wire will pick up her second foul here. First shot's no good. Second shot on its way. It's up and rattles around, and it's in. So Greybull will break into double digits. Not like it really matters at this point. 3:20 to go here at the fourth quarter of this C game. Friendly reminder, the Bobcats will start to play the Rocky Mountain. Oh, shot is up by Postma. It's no good. Taking it back. Bobcats will play the Rocky Mountain Grizzlies tomorrow in Cali at 10 a.m. Falls to the floor and traveling violation. So 3:04 to go here. And we got a sub coming on. It looks like Shamara Rodriguez will come onto the floor. If you like what you see, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the Two Basin Sports Network YouTube channel. We are trying to follow the team wherever they go. We have been to all their games so far. Or at least this middle school season. Shot is up, and it is a... Well, looks like they're going to call a timeout here, so we'll take a quick break. Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back. 2:50 to go here in the fourth quarter when we come back. Bobcat timeout. I'd like to welcome back inside of Greybull Middle School here in Greybull, Wyoming, home of the Greybull Buffaloes. How many times can I say Greybull? Take a shot for every time I say Greybull. If you did that, you're probably in an ambulance right now and on your way to Hot Springs Health. Amelia Johnson getting set to pass it in. Right side. Here comes... Oh, I can't see who that is. It's still a huge gathering down there on the right block. It looks like it will go back to Greybull, or the Buffaloes. Lopez going to inbound this one for the Buffs. We got 4 subs coming on for the Bobcats. Looks like Hallen Bowker's coming on, as well as McKenna McKay, Sydney Eplin, and Ivory Galovich. .244 to go. They'll pass this one in. Here comes Paisley Link. Link passes it back. And, Bowker will try and get this one away. And it looks like it'll go back to the Bobcats. .230 to go. They'll pass right wing. McKenna McKay with the ball now. She's got her eye on the ball again here. Eplin on the volleyball attack line. She'll move to the free throw line. Shot's up and it's no good. Threw that one up with one hand, and I don't know why she did that, but down the left side, 2 minutes to go here. 2-minute warning here in the fourth quarter. Underneath. This is Diedrichson. Shot's up and it's no good. She's already got a couple points tonight, and it'll be poked out and will go back to Thermopolis. It is off of Lopez on that one. Here come the Buffaloes. Galovich passing left side. Here comes Eplin. She stopped with the left elbow. She'll move again and overthrows Galovich there, and that one's going to head back to the Buffaloes. Christina Lopez going to pass it in for Greybull. It looks like she's tying her shoe down there on the sideline. There we go. Now she's ready. Greybull going to pass it in. 2 minutes to go. Left side, they'll pass right. Here comes 31, Rios. Charlie Rios passes left to Lopez. Lopez driving right side. Back to Rios. Underneath to Diedrichson. Shot is up and a foul. There'll be 2 shots coming up here. At least I think. Looks like it to me. Diedrichson is going to take some free throws. And that'll be, I think, foul number 4 for the Bobcats. Diedrichson's shot is up and it's no good. It looks like that is only their 3rd foul, and it was charged to Blakely Postma. Shots up, banks off, and it's in. And it's a Porky Pig. It's an 11-point game. Here comes Eplin. Eplin pivots, looking. It's going to be to Galovich. It's stolen away here by Lopez. Down the right side, and here comes Link. The ball is still there. She'll kick it back out to the right wing. Moving left side. She'll go underneath here to Diedrichson. Diedrichson driving left side. She will throw it up from left. It'll be up and no good. Rebounded there by Link. 60 seconds to go. Your player of the game for the C game is Isis Horn. They'll throw it underneath. Here comes Diedrichson. Shot is up on the hook. It's up and no good. Rebounded there by Bowker. 50 seconds to go. Galovich will sit on it there, and that will. And TJ Owsley's over there having a good time. How many players have we seen try to sit on it? I think we saw Mabry Schwann in the B game try to sit on a player to try and get the ball. .43 seconds to go, 11-point game. Bobcats travel up to Cali tomorrow to play the Rocky Mountain Grizzlies starting at 10 a.m. We'll be there in Cali for that one. I cannot wait to go back to that little school. I love that gymnasium that Rocky's got. A whistle down there on the floor. It will end up being Greybull ball here, 33.8 to go. Foul was committed by Galovich, her 3rd of the game, 30 seconds to go. Looks like Buffaloes will have this one on the far side. 26 seconds to go. And it's taken away. Nope, there they go. Buffaloes passing right side. Any hope of winning this game is lost. But here comes Diedrichson. Shot is up off the right side, no good. Diedrichson will throw it up again. This one is going to be rebounded by Bowker. No, it'll be a jump ball. 9.1 seconds. Bobcats sweep the Greybull Buffaloes. Greybull, I don't know how many games they have left, and honestly, I haven't even checked. Bobcats have 3 more opponents to face. They got Rocky tomorrow, Burlington on Tuesday, and then Worland. Here comes Bowker down the other side of the floor. Shot is up. Galovich, it's up and it's in. She will not get the last chance basket, and that will end the C game. The Bobcats sweep the Buffaloes here in Greybull. They swept them at home in October, and now they'll sweep them on the road here in November. And now there are 3 opponents left. Rocky Mountain, Burlington, and then Worland. The Bobcats will host the Huskies, I think, on Tuesday. They'll be going up to Cali tomorrow to take on Rocky Mountain for that game. We'll be there ABC tomorrow starting at 10 and then 11 and then 12. We'd like to thank our audience for watching here. We'd like to thank the Bighorn County School District for allowing us to broadcast here and for being so accommodating to us here. We'd like to also thank all the Thermopolis and Greybull fans that have come out here to support their Bobcats or Buffaloes. We'll see you tomorrow in Cali. The final score of this game, 22-11, the Thermopolis Bobcats over Greybull. Thank you for watching. Have a safe drive home, and please do not pet the buffalo.